What is your favourite instrument?
My favourite instrument would be the piano. It's the first instrument I learnt, and after a long day, there's nothing better than getting home and just playing on the piano. Just de-stresses me. Very relaxing.
What is your favourite percussion instrument?
It's technically a tuned percussion because the xylophone or the glockenspiel we can still play lovely little melodies on. So they're probably my favourite because you can still make a song with them.
What was your favourite lesson at school?
My favourite subject in primary school probably was English. I just loved writing stories all the time. I used to play lots of video games and I would write about those video games in my schoolwork. And my teacher didn't know any of these video games, so they thought I was a genius coming up with these brilliant ideas. I just ripped it off. But I had a wonderful time, really enjoyed that. And then obviously music, of course, and then drama I really enjoyed. And we didn't really have much IT back in my day, because computers weren't really... Back in my day, when dinosaurs ruled the earth, we didn't really have computers in the classroom. So we missed out on that, but a little bit of B-bots and things like that. We did a little bit of coding, which I quite enjoyed. So those are my favourite subjects.
What was you coding?
It was one of those, we still have them, they're the little B-bots where you tell it to go forward and then turn 90 degrees and then go
Aren't those
all
in
that
the
sort of
IT
stuff.
suite in our
Oh yeah, they've been there probably as long as I've been around.
What's your most favourite concert you've been to?
That's a really difficult question because I've been to quite a lot and they've all been amazing. Probably there's a band called Muse that I really like.
Me too.
And I had been a fan of them since I was a teenager, and I only finally got to see them when I was in my 30s. And so waiting that long to see one of my favourite bands was worth it. It was amazing.
Why did you become a musician?
I've always loved music, have done ever since I was in primary school. I started learning the keyboard when I was at about year 5, and there was no stopping me after that. So I used to just listen to songs that I really enjoyed and then try and play them on the keyboard and just spend hours and hours every day just practicing. And then I found other instruments that I really enjoyed, like the ukulele, and it went from there. Joined a couple of bands, and I still love music to this day, going to live music and playing live music as well. The skills you need to be a teacher are a love of teaching and a love of imparting that knowledge onto the next generation, and also a bit of patience, because sometimes it takes a little longer to teach things than you'd maybe like, and I think a passion. You should really love what you're teaching to make it much, much more fun to teach.